Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Hermit Skies. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Today, I want to go down the mechanism rabbit hole. We need these HDPE pellets to make the transmutation table and the transmutation tablet from Project E. And to get these, there's like this whole kind of mechanism rabbit hole thing that you have to go down, and I want to do that today. So I've made like a little area here. I don't know yet. The last time I went down this rabbit hole was Hermitcraft, so I don't remember what all machines are involved and all that kind of stuff. So basically I just wanted to make a little platform, and then after I have all the machines that we're going to need where they belong, then I will go ahead and design a room around those machines. That's kind of my thinking here. So if we look at the HDPE pellets, we need a PRC, which is a pressurized reaction chamber. And in that thing, we need ethylene and oxygen. Oxygen's pretty easy. You can get it a couple different ways. Ethylene, you need a rotary condensator, and you need to turn gas ethylene into liquid ethylene. Now, it's a little weird. It doesn't, like... You can come over here and you can see what you're getting. But clicking on it here, for example, doesn't take you to the right thing. It's sort of strange. But like if you look at it in JEI, then it works. So the ethylene also requires, well, actually we really just need substrate, liquid ethylene, oxygen. Yeah. So I think the first step is we probably want, let's see. So the HDPE pellets require liquid ethylene and oxygen. Liquid ethylene is made by taking regular ethylene in a rotary condensator, and you get regular ethylene from doing biofuel in a PRC with water and hydrogen. Water and hydrogen's easy. So I think the first step is just starting with water. Do we have a well? We do. Let's make one of these real quick. This is basically just an infinite water source. That's all it is. So this thing has infinite water in it. And let's just plop that guy down right here. Grab some... Can we use Ender IO Fluidics? Ooh. Oh, tell me this thing connects. I don't know if it connects. Aw. Okay, let's try the mechanism. Here we go. Let's try the pipes here. So the mechanical pipes, these guys do not have an EMC value, but these guys are capable of doing liquids. So let's just make like a stack of these. And then I need a configurator, which I have made actually. Sweet. So I've already made that. Will this connect? Let's see. I think it's a hotkey, isn't it? I may have to check. Controls. Mechanism. Item mode switch is M. No, not working. Probably because it's bound to a different hotkey. So let's go back to mechanism. And let's try maybe changing that to like E. Nope, that's already a thing. Minus. There we go. We'll change it to that. So we can go... No? Why you no work, thing? Okay, give me 1 second here. Aha! I figured it out. It's shift and scroll wheel. I feel like that's a change. So we want configurate fluids. And I don't know that this is going to work. Let's just try, let's grab a tank real quick. Tank. Just a regular one that doesn't have any stuff in it. Put that here. There it connects. Yeah, so basically this well cannot be connected to. Interesting. Okay. Well, fair enough. That surprises me a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so what else do we have here for infinite water options? Do we have the aqua? No, we do not. Can we just do a mechanism pump? That might work, actually. If we go pump here. Ah, gotta make a casing. Let's make the electrical pump. There we go. And then let's go, for now, what do I want to use for this? Maybe this Tyrian here. And we'll just go and make like a little thing like this. Grab a couple of water buckets, go one here and one here to make that over an infinite water source. Put that guy here and pump like so. So then when this thing has power, it should suck water out. I think, yeah, that's the side with water. And then this is for power. So let's go grab a dimensional transceiver. Pop that one down right here. Power, let's do Wells power 2, receive. And there we go. This thing is now filling up with water, and it should be good. So we'll bring that like so, I think. And this is our water source. Okay. Now, we need to take that and put it into an electrolytic separator to separate the water into hydrogen and oxygen. So let's look at electrolytic separators. We need an electrolytic core. So that's gold, osmium dust, iron dust, gold ore dust. Okay, that should all be doable as well. Tell you what, let's go. Do I have a sag mill? I don't, but I can just make an additional one, I think. Just go like that, and bam, extra sag mill. Toss that right here, grab some osmium, and ooh, apparently that wrench works on this thing. Fair enough. Grab me a capacitor, probably. Let's just grab this one and hope that it's super good. Yeah, seems better than the default. Yeah, that's good. That's fast enough. That'll do. Let's just make like 16 osmium dust. We also needed some gold dust, and I believe we needed some iron dust as well. I think. There we go. All right, toss all this stuff back in, and then go back to our electrolytic separator, and we need the electrolytic core. There we go. So we'll make one of these guys. Now, let's put that right here. This thing is going to need power, and we're also going to need, let's see, I believe, if I remember correctly, this actually needs to face this way, because this is where the water goes in. If we toss that right here. Yes, good. That's now filling up with water. Okay. Yeah, that's filling up with water. Then it separates out, but it separates it into gases. So then we need a different type of pipe. we need gas pipes. So if we go back to mechanism, there's heat gases, these pressurized tubes. And we'll make a couple of those. Pressurized tubes. Let's just make a stack, like so. And you're gonna go here and here. And we'll just bring them out a little bit. And then we need tanks, I believe. Preferably I can't make the infinite ones, but let's just make like 2 of the basic, or maybe we should upgrade them. Let's upgrade them to the advanced. Yeah, that should be good enough. So we'll put 1 here, 1 here, and those will connect to and send oxygen and hydrogen into each one. Okay. We also need this thing to have power. So let's see, how do we want to run the power conduits? And also, what happened to my pickaxe? Did I put it? I did. I put it right here. Sag mill back, please. Let's grab some energy conduits, like so. Pull that over here. And connect. To there. We are now making hydrogen and oxygen, which is lovely. So that is part of the rabbit hole done. Then, if we go back to the HDPE, so we've got the oxygen here. Then for ethylene, ethylene is the next step. Ethylene, here we go. Ethylene was made using water and hydrogen in a PRC. So, if we search for PRC, will it show up? Nope, it will not. Let's just do it this way. HDPE. Oh, come on. Typing is hard. Here we go. Pressurized reaction chamber. That's what they're actually called. So then we need a couple of these. Here. So let's make 2 of those. We're going to need 2 of these ultimately. So we'll make 2 enrichment chambers. We need 2, 3, 4 basic gas tanks. And a couple of dynamic tanks. And then we'll go 1, 2. There we go. So there's our pressurized reaction chamber. And we needed that to have water and hydrogen, right? So we'll put that, let's actually scoot it over to here. And it needs water and hydrogen. So we'll say pressurized tube goes like so. And there it's filling up with hydrogen. And then we'll grab these pipes and maybe run that like, will it connect here? Yeah, it'll connect there. So on second thought, let's run it like that instead. And we'll just do that. And now we're getting water and hydrogen. Lovely. So that will end up making the stuff that we need. Filling up fairly slowly, but that's okay. So let's grab some energy conduits and bring those over as well. So this thing should... No? Oh, but it also needs biofuel. Does this thing not take power? Oh, yeah, it does. It's got a power thing over here. All right, so there's that. Now, how do you make biofuel? Biofuel. Biofuel is made in a crusher by basically crushing any sort of organic material. Okay, so that's pretty easy. So let's go and make ourselves a crusher. What am I missing? Lava buckets. Piece of cake. Grab 2 of those. And there's a crusher. We can put that here, I guess. And then it was pretty much any organic material makes the stuff we need there. So go, item, what are they? Is it logistical? Yeah, logistical pipes. Here we go. So we'll make a stack of those. And that's going to go like so. And that will be where we take the biofuel out of here and put it into here. So we need to configure this. Backside will be the output. Auto eject on. And it can input from... It could input from the top. I mean, if we go chest, I don't need like an infinite number of these HDPE pellets. I really just need like 1. So we could put this here, grab, I don't know, potatoes. I've got a bunch of potatoes. Let's just grab a bunch of these. Toss those into here. And that should work. And then we just need to provide this thing with power. So we'll go like so. And it's not auto inputting. Oh, because that's, wait, energy items. Yeah, okay, maybe this thing doesn't auto input. That's fine. Can I toss these in? Yes, I can. So we'll just do this a little bit different. No big deal. Piece of cake. We'll just put the chest right here for now. And we'll go like that. Change this to items. Extract input. And then toss all those here. And that will continually send potatoes into here to be turned into biofuel. And then we'll do this. And change the front to input. And that will start making substrate and also ethylene. So that's a start. That's basically what we need to do to get all of the different things there. So now we have the substrate. We also have oxygen over here. And I think the only thing we had left was we need liquid ethylene instead. So basically we just need to make one of these guys. A rotary condensator. So let's make a basic tank. Make another basic gas tank. Grab the rotary condensator thingy. That should be good. And that basically just turns lithium or ethylene, right? Because you're making regular ethylene? Yeah, just turns regular ethylene into liquid. Or into, yeah, it turns the gas into the liquid, essentially. So we need a pressurized tube to go here. And then hopefully I have this all facing the right way, right? So we'll need to go configurate gases, pull, push. So this is now filling up with ethylene. And we'll put it here. And then we're getting liquid ethylene over here. Good, 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 good. This is working. Things are working. I'm very happy. And then basically, we are going to have to pull the substrate out of here somehow. So let's put this final one like right here. In fact, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll put these back. We'll put this guy here. And then we need to pull the items out and into the other, like so. So change this to gases, energy, heat, items, right? So go like that, push, go here and, oh, come on, please do the thing. Change that to pull. And then we actually go eject on and output items to the bottom. And then we go here and we go input items like so. And that should, yeah, there we go. We've got the substrate going in here now, which is what we want. So finally, the last thing we need to do is take these pressurized tubes and go here. So this thing gets oxygen. And then take our mechanical pipes like so. And make sure that this thing gets ethylene. And then just power it. And there we go. And that should start making HDPE pellets. And it makes oxygen as well, but that's okay. And we could even, you know, go like so. Oh, that's not really gonna work, is it? Oh, wrench. I'll take these back. We need to do something with this oxygen, though. Which is kind of amusing, considering you actually need oxygen to run the thing. But maybe we can configure gases and say output here. And just basically feed it back. Yeah, there we go. So now it's feeding back into itself, which is what we want. That makes the HDPE pellets. We grab the... I could probably just use a regular chest. Toss that down right here. Items. Output there. Auto eject. Ta-da! We're making HDPE pellets. That actually wasn't so bad. That was a lot of complicated nonsense, but it wasn't quite as bad as you might think. And we can upgrade the rate at which we do this fairly significantly if we, you know, use different pipes or if we provide, I mean, these can all be upgraded to support much larger amounts of stuff. So including the water pump, which is kind of the start of everything. So I think what we should do, do these upgrades have they do not have an EMC value. I was really kind of hoping I could just like super replicate them, but that's fine. They're not hard to make. And one of the big components for it, if we look at the upgrades, these guys right here, they all require these enriched alloys. This does have an EMC value. So basically all I need to do is pulverize dust and pulverize gold, and then I can replicate a ton of these and we'll be, you know, set. So let me get those all upgraded to the highest level. We'll see what kind of HDPE production we get. I'll be back with you in just a minute. All right, guys, I am back. This is about how fast it's going. So roughly like once every second, maybe 2 per second, we're getting an HDPE pellet. We actually only need 5 stacks of these pellets because you need 40 of the sheets to make what we need. So I'm just gonna let the rest of those kind of do their thing. And then we'll do this, throw all that in here. That should make 40. There we go. So we have 40 of these HDPE sheets. If we look at those, that's what actually gets used in the crafting recipes here for the transmutation table and for the transmutation tablet. So everything else should be good. We need to make these spatial components, but that's easy enough. Honestly, those are not all that incredibly difficult. But the Starry Emerald, this is the last thing that we still need, and we're going to need Gaia Spirits for that. So we're going to have to fight the Gaia Guardian. A lot of this other stuff we can just kind of toss away for now, including the configurator. I'm just going to let this thing go. I've taken all the potatoes out. It should basically be done at this point. Yeah. But we have completed a couple of quests here, probably under mechanism, I imagine. Yep. So let's just grab some loot chests here since we can open them. Oh, biofuel is actually not done? Really? Okay, well, let's just get some biofuel. Probably didn't actually have any in my inventory. So if I toss that here, it's gonna swing back. Do I need more biofuel than that? Is that the deal? Oh, I need a biogenerator to complete that quest. Okay, so it's not actually biofuel that I need, it's a biogenerator. Okay, fair enough, whatever. So we got a flask of things, we got a fluid display, we got viaducts and things, more flasks, and more flasks. So not the best quest rewards in the world, but you know what? The viaducts are kind of cool. I'll take them. So yeah, I think we want to do probably the spatial components. We need these, and basically, they're actually not that bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Tell you what, let's go ME system, and let's just see here. How am I doing on Fluidics pearls? I'm doing okay. These do have an EMC value. Do I have a spot for Fluidics pearls in this system somewhere? It doesn't appear so. Yeah, I don't think I do. Let's just toss them up there, I guess. Go back to our upgrades, grab that. I need to make some more void upgrades. Let's just make a few of those. There we go. And this probably already has it. Well, it's not full. Okay, well, let's fill that out. Done. And we'll grab all of our Fluidics pearls. And I'm just going to make a whole bunch of these. Because you never know when they're going to be needed, right? It could be any time. And we'll just go like that. Beautiful. All right. So if we look at those spatial components, we can make one like so. How many of these do I actually need? That's the question. Let's look at transmutation. Here we go. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 for the table. And then the tablet just uses 64K components. Okay, well, that's easy. So in that case, why don't we do this instead? Rather than trying to replicate these, even though I can. I need 4. So if I make a stack of those, I should be able to turn it into that. Yeah, so basically I just need to make 2 stacks of the basic ones. 16, and there we go. There's all the spatial components that we need for the transmutation table. So yeah, all we have left is the Gaia Spirit, but we're gonna have to save that for another episode, guys, because unfortunately, I'm out of time for this one. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.